Hello, everyone. It's Alexis Wood. I'm back with This Week in the Ville. Today we have some special guests here that I'll be speaking with. I'm going to transition and start and introduce our first very special guest, Mr. Marcus Doss of Marcus Doss Salons. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you're doing in Fayetteville.
How you doing? I'm Marcus Doss. I'm a salon owner, business mover and shaker in the Ville. I'm just trying to keep my head above water, but I own a hair salon and we are a full service salon. We do wigs, hair extensions, we sell frontals, lace front wigs. We actually are contracted with the Fayetteville VA for where anybody who suffers from like lupus, alopecia, and cancer, the VA will pay for their units. So that's pretty much what I do in a nutshell.
Okay. And what made you start your salon and then move into this practice that you're building for?
I started hair when I was 10 years old. I started on my mom's hair, and I was like, I just always did hair. I got to elementary school, was doing hair, went to middle school, was doing the teacher's hair, got to high school, was doing the guidance counselor hair, and I just always did hair. I went, my 12th grade year, I didn't know I wanted to be a hairstylist, so I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, be an actor or a model in LA, something like get a flight, fly out, like try to make it work. Like, I didn't know what to do. So my guidance counselor who I was doing when I was in school, I was about to graduate. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm not sure. She's like, you want to be a hairstylist? I'm like, yeah, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I didn't know. Nobody asked me like what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I took the application and we had it was a $100 application fee, and then I didn't for Dudley's hair school in Greensboro. Okay. And I didn't have $100. We was homeless and all that good stuff. So I'm like, where am I going? So I went to Fayetteville Tech. I don't know who told me to go up there. I don't know who brought me. I don't remember how I got up there. But I went to Fayetteville Tech. I took out a $2,000 loan, and I took out, I brought $500 for a raggedy car and $1,500 for hair school, cosmetology school. Now it's like $20,000. I'm glad I went when I did. Wow. And I brought this raggedy car, and I got back and forth to school, and I actually finished. And I opened my first salon when I was 27. And then I brought my building at 37, the same building that my mom used to play bingo in. I had brought it, and then it just kept going. I started mixing and mingling, rubbing elbows, going here, going there, and like getting people that know like the who's who. And then I went to Atlanta, and this girl had did a class about hair replacement. I took it, and she was like, you can charge insurance for the wigs. I'm like, no. So she had gave me her card. Like I swear, like years later, I was like, let me call this lady. Right. End up getting certified in hair replacement, and
awesome.
That's where we at now. So then that took me from the VA to now I can take Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicaid, Medicare. So that's the thing that I'm going to now, which I didn't know, but rubbing elbows and mixing mingling.
The power of networking.
And you keep moving.
That's awesome. It's really humbling to hear how different people start and where you've gone. Really awesome to hear about all your success so far. So you started here in Fayetteville, or did you start somewhere else and now you're trying to venture out? What are your plans for as far as like storefronts and where you want to expand?
Fayetteville homegrown. I must stay here because it's a melting pot like I told you earlier. So I'm thinking like, why will I move to LA or Atlanta to try to compete when I'm like the only one here, and it's like the hometown, it's the melting pot. So everybody who comes from all across the world is the largest Air Force base. Like, why not stay here and just, you don't have to compete with nobody.
Flourish here, you don't have to go to those big
But
cities.
now, not to give 704 any credit, but I did have a dream. I had a dream because like so a lot of my dreams do come true. I don't know what it's called, but like I didn't know it was something until I got older. Right. And so I had a dream one time of 3 times of this salon, and everybody's like, where is it at? I'm like, I can tell you how the salon look right now. I can map it out, everything. And then I had another dream about it like a couple days later, and somebody was like, man, Marcus, why you come to Charlotte and do them like that? So I'm thinking that might be my next move, but I don't know yet.
Okay.
So we gonna see what the Lord got to bring.
Okay, well, where can our people who are tuning in from Fayetteville follow what you're doing? Where are you found on social media?
Everything is Marcus Doss. Just like Paul Mitchell still, right? That
absolutely.
man dead and gone, but his name's still ringing bells. So everything is Marcus Doss.
Gotcha. We can find you on Facebook,
MarcusDoss.
Everything. Awesome. Well, I want to ask you about this highly anticipated event that you all can find in the app now and the Ville under upcoming events, the Caribbean Day Fest, which will be Saturday from 2 to 7 p.m. at Marley's Cafe and Lounge here in Fayetteville, right on Yadkin Road. I hear that you have a sponsorship with them. So what is Marcus Doss Salon going to be doing collaborating with this event?
Well, Luey came to me. Louis Lamour with LYFE, he was like, Marcus, I got an idea. He's from Miami, so he always have these ideas. And I'm like, bruh, like, I have all these ideas too. Like, we got to just relax a little bit. So when he brought it, I'm like, okay, bet, let's do it. So it's just pretty much getting all the Caribbean families, all the Caribbean ethnic groups all together, everybody to join and just have a good time. Awesome. So we'll be sponsoring it. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna let Luey elaborate on that because he's the man behind the master plan. You feel me?
Was there anything that you're expecting personally with your salon or just you individually that you plan to gain from being a part of this event?
Oh yeah, well I'm a networker, so
awesome.
It's always rubbing elbows and meeting the next who is gonna help me to get to the next stage in life. So I love networking, meeting people, meeting new people, and everybody always have something to offer. Just like I am where people, I tell people all the time, I want to be where you think I am because I don't think I'm there yet. So I can always learn something from somebody. So it's never, that's why I'm always talking to people. If I go to the hotel, I go to the downstairs, just sit at the bar, just meet people, and you never know who can help you or what information they have to help you take you to your next level. So I'm looking for networking.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone, this is Mr. Marcus Doss of Marcus Doss Salon. You know where to find him on all social media platforms. And then just make sure you stay tuned. And if you can, tickets are on Eventbrite. You can purchase there. And you have a vibrant, fresh face who will be there to welcome you. So I'm going to transition to the man who had the light bulb of the event, Mr. LB of LYFE Clothing. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm blessed.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about you and your business and what you've been doing here in Fayetteville.
Okay. I'd like to start off by saying Marcus's stories are always so inspiring. it's like low-key high-key, one of my mentors. Yeah, he's always striving. But my name is Luey Lamour. I'm from Miami, Florida originally, like he said it before. So my outlook in life is a little different. I like to think outside of the box. Right. I was fortunate enough to join the military at the age of, I think I was like 18. I got a chance to travel and actually get out the country and see things and experience things at a different rate. And so the way I think is different. I like to associate myself like one of my other mentors. We're not going to talk about Mr. Kanye West. But I'm a Scorpio. That's the only difference. But I love his drive. I love the way he's innovative. People will say Kanye will walk in a room with nothing, but always will come out with something. I like to think I'm somebody like that. Put me in a room with some business-minded individuals, smart individuals, and we can come up with anything.
And make something happen.
Joining the military gives me this perspective in life where you can do anything you set your mind to. And so call me crazy. I don't care. I'm like Kanye West. Like, what is crazy? What's normal these days? I really believe you can do anything you set your mind to, and that's what we're going to do. So with the Caribbean Fest, I wanted to bring the different cultures and diversities together at one platform and have a good time. Music is synonymous with like affection and showing love and expressing yourself. So for 5 hours, we just want everyone to come out, especially the ladies, in a great mood, just to have a good time, honestly, and just show show love to one another and whatnot.
Absolutely. Do you have a personal connection with the Caribbean background or culture?
Oh yes, I'm Creole. My parents are from Haiti.
Okay.
I was born here in the United States, so are my kids, but I'm always trying to connect. I'm always going back and helping out, giving. My mother owns a business with import and export in Haiti, so we're always giving back. Okay. And that's kind of why now we give back with my company, LYFE. We do 2 givebacks a year. Okay. The turkey drive, LYFE turkey drive every year, and a toy drive every year.
Awesome.
Yeah, so with this, we just kind of like want to do something different, bring everybody out. Kind of, we've been giving back now. We kind of want to have fun with the community.
So with the Caribbean Day Fest and LYFE Clothing, are you going to be featuring any type of apparel that will speak out to the Caribbean culture at the event? Or are you just looking for people to kind of express themselves and kind of show that?
Glad you said that. My new collection is called Cold Summer. You should check it out on lblyfe.com. Okay. I'm sorry, .store, correction. So that's www.lbyfe.store. We got a collection called a Cold Summer. Okay. And so it has those vibrant colors in it, green, gold, white. And then we have, with the collection, the reason it's collection is because we got them in T-shirts, We have them in swimsuits. We have them like outerwear. We have shorts. So you get a chance to switch up and match up your outfit. Oh, and we have shoes, by the way, sneakers.
Awesome.
Switch up and match up your outfit. So yes, we have some of our models that come out there and be in some of the outfits. But we with the community, we just kind of want you to come out and have a good time. We do have a best dress contest.
Okay.
So we want you to come out in the Caribbean spirit and do your thing. You know,
Rep your country.
yes,
You know,
yes,
everybody
come
like
out.
to do something. They know they're getting something. There's gonna be a prize.
It's a cash prize. Yes, and we're not going to display that
You're
right
not
now.
gonna say
Yeah,
that.
come out
Okay.
there.
You just gotta come with it. Just win, and you can get there.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons you need to come out there to figure out what the cash prize is.
Absolutely.
We also have some other prizes that we're going to have out there as well. We're going to have a dance contest. We have
Okay.
first, second, and third place.
Okay.
So we're just going to constantly be giving back.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. No. I was going to say, because we got 4 masterminds, 4 business heads that's on here. Myself, Marcus Dawes, Jazz Design, and King's Pit Stop. So you have 4 bosses that's just about to be giving you all stuff. But you got to come to figure out what it's going to be.
Absolutely. You gotta be in attendance to get
Yes.
all the good stuff.
Exactly.
I think I might have to make my way there.
You may have to. But you know what? I got something for you.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow.
On behalf of myself, Marcus Dawes Salon, JS Design, and King's Pit Stop, we're formally inviting you. Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah. This is
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for the tickets. Thank you for the information about your clothing line and yourself.
problem.
This is very exciting. Now I have something to look forward to this weekend, everyone. As you
Bring nobody
see,
ugly.
2 free tickets here.
You know, I forgot to mention. No, you're right. Oh, no, I forgot. Just playing. Free drinks on ourselves for the ladies.
For the ladies.
First drink is free
First
on
drink
us.
is free.
On
Y'all
us.
have some really good incentives to pull people in. That's really nice. Awesome. As you all see here, I have my 2 tickets, so I'll be there. I hope to see you there. I want to thank you. Thank you for coming in and speaking with us about the Caribbean Day Fest. Don't forget that it's this Saturday from 2 to 7 p.m. at Marley's Cafe and Lounge here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And if you forget, don't worry. We have the app, Now I Know the Ville. You can find any more information in there under upcoming events. Thank you, everyone. This was in This Week in the Ville.